Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your girl Jenny Fine, and you guys are welcome. If you are new here and if this is your first time of seeing my face or coming across my channel, you are welcome and thank you guys very much. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so before you go, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If not, you are effing childish.
Ain't nobody but
For today's video, I am going to be doing a low-end versus a high-end makeup look. You must have seen it from the title already. So in this video, I will be doing half of my face all high-end product, which is like eye brand, expensive brand product, and the other half of my face I will be doing low end or maybe affordable cheap brand products makeup on my face. And at the end of the look, we're going to compare it if like they kind of like the same or so, because we are using completely different products to achieve the same look. And also we're gonna total the price of low end and the high end together and see how much makeup I have on my face today. I will be using my right side face for my expensive brand and high-end products makeup, and my left side of my face on my low end and cheap affordable makeup products. Some of the products I'll be using on my left side literally maybe identically dupes for my high-end products, but we'll see how this work out. I'm gonna try my best to achieve the same look using different products, but in the same face, left and right. And my face is dry, bare. I just washed it, but there's no product underneath at the moment. So right now I'm thinking about where to start. Should I start with my face or should I start with my eyes? Because I don't know, I'm just confused now. I guess I will be using the same brush for both sides of the look, because I can be bothered to be using different brush, but I'll try not as much as possible to use all the stuff differently, like if it comes to the beauty blender, but I doubt it. Starting with my right side of the face and my high-end product, I will be priming my face with this YL Silk Touche Blur Primer, and this costs £29.50. so I'm just gonna have like 2 pumps of this. Ooh, so cold. And massage it to the right hand side of my face. And for the left side of my face, I will be using this NYX Killer Shine Primer, and this cost £11. It's still the same, like very transparent, and it's also like a blurry soft primer. This is a perfect dupe for the YSL because it's the same feel, consistent inside, but maybe different ingredients, but I think this is the perfect dupe. I'll be using this Morphe brush to apply my foundations and my face product on both sides of my face. On my right side of my face, I'll be using my NARS Natural Radiant Foundation, and this costs £35, and I'm in the shade Mackies. Just want to give a quick shake and apply it onto my brush. For the left side of my face, and the foundation I'll be using is the LA Get Pro foundation, and I'm in the shade Bronze, and this foundation costs £10. I use the same brush I used for this side to apply this side. There's really no much difference, but it just kind of like saved me time. My bronze foundation is a bit lighter than my NARS. I hardly use this foundation. Yeah, it's way lighter. But I think at the end of the look, everything's gonna come back to like normal. For my contour, I'm going to be sharing this contour in between the two face, but however, this can be a little bit of the high end. It's £4.30, but it's more of the lower end, and this is the ColourPop concealer, and I'm using the shade Rich 35. So I'm just gonna apply it to both sides of the face. Oh, that's so thick. I'll be blending out with my dual fiber brush. So because I don't have a high-end contour based concealer, so I'm just using this for both sides of the face, the high-end and the low-end face. I'm using the excess on this brush to contour my nose, as I really don't want to have like a much contour on my nose. Next is our concealer for the under eye. For my right side of my face, I'm going to be concealing with my cat folding concealer, and I'll be using the shade B35 Neutral. It's really of a deep golden yellow undertone concealer. That's why I like it, and this cost £20. And just to give this concealer a bit of light, I'll also be adding a little bit of this concealer from Tarte Shape Tape, and this is in Tan Sand, and this costs £22. The reason I'm going to be adding this because it's really that of a very light concealer, little of a gold into it, but just to brighten up my under eyes. That's why I'm just adding it to my previous concealer. So I'm going to be blending with my beauty blender in black, and this is from obviously Beauty Blender, and this costs £16. Very expensive. So the essence on that beauty blender I use to bring under my contour, just to sharpen that up a bit. I'm gonna leave this for a while to set in before I go ahead with my baking. For my left side of my face, I will be concealing with my Maybelline concealer, Fit Me concealer, and in the shade 45. It's just similar to that of my cat folding with a bit deep goldy undertone, but maybe very deep, and this costs $5.99. And also, this is my first time of using this Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Just like the way I applied the second concealer onto this face to brighten up my under eye or my face in general, I will be doing the same to my low end side, my left side of my face. And the concealer I'll be using is my Makeup Revolution concealer, and this is in the shade C12. This is a great dupe for my Tarte Shape Tape concealer. It's just give that same very light consistent concealer, and I did a video on these two concealer comparing the Makeup Revolution versus the Tarte Shape Tape. If you want to see a video of that, there's a link right above. Just click on it to take you straight onto this video. So again, I just want to brighten up my under eye, and this cost £4. Yes, £4. To blend this out, I have this Real Technique sponge. This is $4.99. It comes in 4. There are 4 minis, but I bought it like 4 in 1, so it costs £20. However, because it's not damp, I'm not going to use it on this side of the eye. I will just go ahead to use my beauty blender to blend the left side of my eye, but I just want to show you guys the price and the dupe for my beauty blender. So I'm starting with the jaw first. Okay, the highlights, bring it under your contour. For my right side of my face, I will be baking with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and this costs £29. And for the left side of my face, I will be baking with my banana powder, and this costs £15. Different outlets, retail store, Amazon is sold with different price. Just the same way I set my right side of my face, I will be setting the left side of my face as well. It's been a while I used my banana powder, but to tell you the truth, it smells like baby powder. So guys, I'm just gonna leave this powder to bake for 1 minute. I will do that outside the camera and I'll be back. Hey guys, so we are back. I actually set my face with a neutral powder and also removed the loose powder of my face, and now we're gonna go next to the brows and the eyes before we finish this look for today. I have a spoolie. I'm just gonna quickly brush my eyebrows up and out, both of them up and out. For the right side of my face, I'm gonna be using a brow gel from Benefit, and this is called Cabrow, and in the shade number 5, and this cost £20.50. For the left side of my brows, I will be using the ColourPop brow gel in black and brown, and this costs $6. Converted to pounds, it costs about £4.30, depends on the conversion rate. I try as much as possible to have the same brows, but however, brows are sister and they're not twins. So next, onto a concealer. I'm gonna conceal and define these brows just at the bottom, not on the top. And the concealer I'll be using this MAC Conceal and Collect palette, and this is a medium deep, and this costs £30. So I'm going to be using the M42 from the MAC Conceal palette just to conceal and define my underbrow of this eye. Once I've applied the concealer underneath my eyebrows, I'm just going to blend that concealer out to blend with the rest of the eye. And there you have it. There you have a very defined cut brows. And to conceal the left side of my brows, I will be using the NYX Conceal and Define Concealer in Deep, and this costs £10.50. Yeah, £30, £10.50. That is a great dupe. Well, however, they do the same thing, but this is very, very thick, consistent. However, I'm going to be using lighter shade from the top row of this palette. Again, just the way I blend this side of the eyes, I'm gonna blend this side of the eye as well. The whole purpose is just to make sure the concealer blends in well with the eye, so it's not looking a bit too different. Remember, we baked our face earlier on. We're nearly done, guys. As you can see, my eyebrows is done. It's all looking nice, so we're just gonna go ahead with our eyeshadow for today. Just to prime and prep our eyelid, I will be using the Urban Decay eye primer portion in Eden on the right side of my eye, and this costs £17. And on the left side of my eye, I will be using the H&M eye primer on my eyelid. Probably, I don't know how much this costs, but I'll leave the name right here. This cost £5. So I'm just gonna blend these two eye primer out into the eyelid. For our eye look today, and the eyeshadow palette I will be using is the Jeffree Star eyeshadow palette in Androgyny. I'm going for a very simple, easy look, probably about a very brown smoky eye. So I will be using this brown shade. It's called Dominatrix on my eyelid, all over my eyelid. And this palette cost £40. It's not a joke. For a very transition shade color, I will be using this charm here. It's a very light orangey color. That is how simple I want to do the eye look, and my right side is done. For my left side, I'm going to be using the Morphe 35O matte palette for the left side of the eye. Roughly the same shade, brown shade, and also a very light orangey for the crease color. This costs £23. It's not really like cheap for the low end, but it's in between the high end and the low end. And the same way I apply this, and with the same brushes, I'm just gonna use it to do this side of the eyes. As far I know, guys, these two eyelids are the same. I try as much as possible to use the same shade in different palettes, but we're gonna move on now. For my right side of my eye, I'm gonna be applying mascara, and I'll be using the Tarte Light Camera Lashes mascara, and this costs £21. At this stage, I'm thinking if I should wear lashes. And for the left side of my eyes and my face, I will be using the L'Oreal Baby Roll mascara in black, and this costs $7.99. This is one of my favorite mascara, drug mascara, because it makes my lashes so lengthy in the food. So I'm just going to double the coat on each eye and also on my lower lash. To even this look, I'm going to be applying Trophy Wife to the inner corner of both eyes. To complete this look and this face, since our eyes are done, I will be using the Morphe Contour Palette in 06 PW to contour the right side of my face, and this palette cost £18.50. And to contour the left side of my face, the lower hand, I will be using the Makeup Revolution Thrill Contour Sculpt palette. It's a very light to medium one, and this costs £3.50. It's the same shade, similar shade that I use on this side. I'll be using on this side, which is this side, and I'll be using the same brush. So moving on to the blush side. For my right hand side, and the blush I will be using is from Tarte, and this is the Amazonian Clay 12 Hours blush in Trailed, and this costs £25. It's really of a very light nudie pinkish blush, but not so pink, but that of a nudie side. But when I dab it on my brush, it comes very pinkish. And onto the left side of my face, I will be using the MUA. It's called Makeup Academy blush. This is the powder blush, and this is £1. I tried to get a very close shade to that of the Tarte blush, but this will do. I'm using the same brush with a bit of a very light pressure. Moving on to a highlight, and for the right side of my face, I will be using the Bobbi Brown highlight in Bronze Glow, and this highlight costs £35. I will be using a fan brush from Morphe to apply this matte highlight. This highlight, what is giving me that? Ooh, you guys can see that? My right side of my nose. You guys, now I put my highlight on my forehead. Glistening. For the left side of my face, the highlight I will be using is from Maybelline, and this is called the Molten Gold, and this is also the first time I will be trying this product out. As you can see, it's still sealed, so I'm just gonna break this seal with the same fan brush but the opposite side. It doesn't have a mirror, so I'm gonna take my other mirror. Ooh, damn, that is so pigmented, sis. Damn, oh boy, can't you see that? This is more subtle, and this is more wow gold. Wow. I feel like sleeping. I am seriously impressed. Okay, I'm just gonna share that. Did I say the price of this highlight? This highlight from Maybelline cost $7.99. And you can see that glow. Finally, before we spray our face, is our lipstick. For the right side of my face, and the lipstick I'll be using is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the liquid lipstick from Hollywood Lips, and the shade I'm using is in Snow Girl, and this lips cost £24. This is a really plump lip color. It's very matte, not too matte, but velvety feeling. for my left side of my face, the lipstick I'll be using today is from Colourpop, and this is called Tulle. It's also that of a very plump, maybe a little bit lighter. It's a liquid matte lipstick, and this cost $6.50. Convert this to pounds, it's about £4.70, but this is a bit darker. So that is the lip, guys, and I'm just gonna finish this look by setting my face with a spray. For the right side of my face, I will be setting and spraying this MAC Fix Plus and in coconut, and this cost £18.50. And for the left side of my face, I will be setting it with the NYX spray in matte. So guys, I told you at the end of this video that the look is gonna, my face base is gonna be the same because of the concealer and the contour, which I can hardly see the difference, but the only way I can know the difference is by the lip. It seems like the lip is dividing my face in two. Which side do you like, guys? Please let me know in the description box below. I'm just gonna change, look very nice, and come back to give you the breakdown of this versus high end and low end look today. Hey guys, yeah, so this is the finished look of our high end versus low end makeup look. My god, you won't believe like how much this total up to. I just did my calculation, right? Yeah, and I don't know which to go for. I'll definitely go for the low end one because it's all about application. It's not about the product itself. Sometimes if the product works well for you, if you have a good application, the makeup is gonna come out the same as the expensive product. Let's talk about the high-end one. I loved it. It's very subtle, very smooth, very like flawless, and very like classic. The price of this high-end side, the expensive product I use on this side, it total up to about £400. So I just had like £400 worth of product on the right side of my face. Isn't that great? Isn't that good? And let's talk about the left hand side. I don't know if it's because probably I didn't blend before adding my powder, but I can feel it's very creasing underneath. It seems like the concealer is breaking. It's the first time I'm using that Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This side not so smooth. I can still feel a bit of, I can still see a little tiny bit of texture, maybe because of the highlight or because of the concealer, but it's okay. And the price of my low end, my affordable product I use on my left side sum up to about £102, but if I had a Morphe eyeshadow palette, it would come up to about £125 on this side. So that's it to the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to leave your comment below, guys, on what you think about this video, about this look. Do you guys like it? Leave it below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, guys. Please, if you haven't thumbs up this video, or you're effing childish because you haven't liked this video yet. And guys, before you go, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you haven't clicked on that subscribe button, please do so. Just turn it from a red to a gray button. That is to tell that you subscribe. Please do so, guys. I'm really counting on you. And if you love watching my videos, watching my makeup tutorial and reviews and whatever I upload, don't forget to click on that notification bell icon or turn it on so you get notified by email whenever I upload a video. And guys, I'm gonna see you on my next video, so take care of yourself, be nice to others, and peace.